Alright, gather round folks. I gotta tell you about this one, and trust me, it's gonna keep you on the edge of your seats. You see, back in the 1980s, there was this house in Lahore, Pakistan, the kind that gave you the creeps just by looking at it. Nobody knew the family's name. They kept it hush hush cause they knew something strange was going on. At first, it was just little things, the usual coincidences. Doors creaking, objects moving on their own, the kind of stuff you try to brush off. But it didn't stop there, oh no. Soon the hauntings got real intense, like a pressure building in the air. The family would hear footsteps in the dead of night, doors slamming shut out of nowhere, and the temperature dropping like it was midwinter. But the worst part? People started having these nightmares, vivid ones that made them wake up sweating and shaking. They felt watched, like something was lurking in the shadows, just waiting to pounce. Now picture that, night after night with no end in sight. So naturally they turned to the big guns, religious leaders, hoping some prayers and rituals would clear the house of whatever was causing this mayhem. But surprise, surprise, nothing changed. The hauntings just got nastier, like they were mocking these poor souls. That's when they reached out to some paranormal investigators, the ones who ain't scared to face the unknown. These folks, they took one look at that house and they could feel it, the tension in the air, like electricity crawling up their spines. They set up cameras and equipment, ready to catch anything that went bump in the night. And boy did they catch it all. Weird sounds, strange shadows darting around corners, and even images that sent shivers down your spine. Orbs and spirits lurking in the dark. The investigators themselves, they said they could feel a presence, like eyes on them, like they weren't alone in that cursed place. But here's the twist. No matter what they did, no matter how hard they tried to rid the house of the evil, nothing worked. That family, they couldn't take it no more. They had no choice but to leave, abandoning everything behind, because they couldn't fight something they couldn't see. And after they left, the house stood vacant for years, like a dark secret buried in the heart of Lahore. People talk about it, The legend spread like wildfire. Some say the evil still lingers, waiting for someone brave or foolish enough to venture inside. So there you have it, the story of the haunted house in Lahore. It's one of those tales that make you wonder about the thin line between the real and the otherworldly, the seen and the unseen. Because in a place like that, you never know what's lurking in the shadows, watching, waiting for its next victim.